From London to Ghana, yeah. BWF in the house, let's go. Integrity, excellence. We rise together. We stand with you. We stand with you. BWF. When the path is tough, we'll pull you through. From Seven Sisters to Accra too. We stand with you. We stand with you. On the high road in London town. 2028 on a house we're found. And Christine the sound. Family, immigration, wills and probate, we're around. 30 years strong in the game. We got a law in our name. When life gets heavy, we lift the weight. Together we claim the fame. Oh, you want a dream? You need a team. BBUF by your side, shine like the stream. From Accra's Golden Dawn to London City Gleam.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specialising in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specialising in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contestant and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.
Na bombarding na mesro locating him na yamboa won so timi gero na so san say ya bebre na man krofo edo won so say won so beba na ye beboa krata no won wonim say unkita krata o UK mountain so a wasam ye ya na wasam ye pa because enyama bebre wo a won wontumi nya bi wo dey imagine wo yare na wontumi nko hospital ni na krata asem nya Ukita osika pa senka unya be rent dan no ntumi rent dan ni nyan krata asem nya what I say uche se wo ahode ni senka obeye adwuma na nka ode abo aban ne kwa ma aban no wonya tax efe hu na ja no so dia ode develop ne man no krata na woni brinti wontumi nye it's no pay eno nti na ya ba wabobo ano sebra na ya mbo no so wontumi nye bi nti no pay hwehwe ye kira kwan walk 4th floor Annan House. 4th floor Annan House. 214/218 High Road. 214/218 High Road. And of course, Tottenham Road. 7 Sisters. It's a wedding. We'll do 7 Sisters. And I said, okay, we'll foot train now. PFE, 7 Sisters train station now. We'll PFE one now. It was our bombarding our friend. Now, you're Baba Fowl. Now, we be answering to me, come. It's bombarding. Now, free in office like 020 84937340 020 84937340. Also, we'll be a road driver. One casa will get our car and our driver. My part of the postcode way. First, I will go drive on the moon. Now, for locating another penny and wow. Postcode name N15 4NP. N15 4NP. Wedding blah. Na yen to me and born also to me general nice. And I pay BWF solicitors. Oh, we are campaign, we are swag, we are yeah, mo. Oh, me was what's her voice? Ah, see. I know people make quite almost them and I know when I don't come on. I know I don't come on. And I'm Yanka Ben on, Yanka Ben. And to Mamma Quanamene, Uncle Ben and Quashan come to try so pay you for buy. On an order BWF solicitors, Mokoyano, a banner more mobbing pa. You have also to me, General. So, in that time now, young court Namene. Uncle Ben and Kwasha and Comotion as enough, you know, young for uncommon from boy. Yeah, you're live on Facebook and TikTok and OPD, Miami platform, OPD, Dr. OPD, who call TikTok and one search Dr. OPD, and so you stream live for her to me. I should immediately be so live for her. Maybe be to me. I come on. Uncle Ben, good morning.
Oh, good morning, OPD. That's to say.
Yeah, Uncle Ben, with Jimmy D said, Monso Mohoya Pai Bano, be the real solicitors workers. Obi biala hobiano and pay mohoye
adum ene nhyira anopay yeda wase se wetimi asore no abeka ye ho aseda kese no nso ko matwedi ampon yankopon sa anopay wama ya ho den a yetimi ade abeka mo ho mechia Uncle Mark ena ne hokafo Irene mechia Rainbow Radio Ghana for nso anopay yechia enuanom a wabeka ye ho sa yebedi dwumai nhyira ene ayeyi ana yedema obia na ene no issues na wo ho no fankola ho bedane ani but OPD sana de bia ye no yede update ebeto ho na update yede beto ho no say Ken Nakasa Ken Nakasa nra na kasa ya no se afeno our friend of parliamentary year no and there government or power no ne ade a eda na ni so a beye mra a beba parliament no or the comma Ken no because I Ken na ban ana eteso enti the friend of His Majesty's government enti Ken ankasa no akasa akasa okan no ye niema Labour government no person odeba intimatina asihwe mu no na immigration no niema miensa ana omo odebai omo fa details mbai because omo so meye bill it is a bill no ba and ebehu ade a ewo important na ade ba ko no se omo se deportation ene de keka ho no omo obe kekam na deportation and removals no akoten ebiom almost say mo wa ha ma overstay anka first no or British bar ye di two na anka fa because over immigration rules no and a guidance notes about family life parents and exceptional route na nka wo ba o ye British dear and now qualified child under EX1 and answer paragraph 176B. Ni nyinaa no kyerɛ sɛ ɔwɔ ba a ɔyɛ British a akwadaa no sɛbe ne ho nti ne si yɛ me ne kan ɔmo guidance note no saa na ɛka but in the last few weeks no bi mo de ɔmo cases aba a ɔyɛ maame a ne ba yɛ British a ɔmo agye atum sɛ ne ba yɛ British but ɔmo sɛ because wɔ overstay ne nti ɔnkɔ aban ne sɛ ɔbɛma na ayɛ more aban ne sɛ saa applications no or refuse no ɔbɛma na ayɛ more in fact prior to July 2012 na ɔyɛ obi a ɔbayɛ British koraa na ɔyɛ application a ne yɛmfa mma wo ne yɛtumi ko a ɛma no kɔ judicial review ansa na ɔmo de ama after 2012 no ɔmo sesa law no nti wa overstay koraa na ɔba atena ha 7 years anaa ɔba yɛ British anaa ɔba kuta indefinite anaa ɔba kuta EU pre-settled a ɔmo de ma wo but sisi a na ɔmo sɛ ɔmo ba be refuse ampa ɔmo start to refuse the final thing ɛha me bebree ɛyɛ appeals nti wohwɛ ɔmo appeals and asylum bill na ɛba na ɔmo bɛyi appeals no free nneɛma bebree mu nti human rights family life private life ɔmo bɛyi appeals no free which means wonya appeal biom nti wopɛ sɛ wo challenge a agye sɛ wode kɔ judicial review sɛnea ne nyinaa anim nso no judicial review no ɛyɛ expensive ɛnyɛ obiara nso na ɛbɛtumi ayɛ successful banka wo appeal deɛ a ɛno no level no wɔ fam kakra ama judge no ɛhɔ no nyɛ expensive although sɛ still wobɛtua lawyer ka ebia wobɛtua barrister ka no akɔ no na nka ɛwɔ fam maka wei nyinaa akyi no ma mema mo nte ɛnora mene meba Frank a meni hɔ a ɔno no ɔbɛsi m'anan mu ɛwɔ Thursdays no mene ne di nkɔmmɔ na mekɔ fie ana yɛdi nkɔmmɔ nti sɛna opidu nim no yɛyɛ very busy but yɛyɛ dedicated times a yɛde tena ase ɛhwɛ yɛn ayɛabrabom ɛhwɛ yɛ clients abrabom decide ɛnɛ dɛ ne yɛbɛyɛ yɛyɛ strategy meeting ano sɛ ɔmo yɛ Ghana awareɛ no a yɛ refuse ɔmo a yɛde call court no sɛna ɔkaa sɛ ɔmbɛtwe asan no ampa yɛpusu mu a yɛde mmara no kɔbɔɔ ɔmo no ɔmo lawyers atwerɛ yɛn sɛdeɛ yɛka no yɛ nokorɛ na the home office case workers na yɛ sɛ woyɛ Ghana ni na woyɛ customary marriage de ba a ɔmo ngye no ɔmo agye atum sɛ ɛnyɛ nokorɛ nti ɔmo pa yɛn kyɛw yɛnsan sɛ yɛ agree na ɔmo withdraw na yɛn withdraw appeal no na ɔmo de bɛma anam sɛ Frank me kɔ fie na woka saa asɛm ɔse ɛnɛ no nko a no mmienu na aba ne table so nti ɔba abɛsan na ɔde akɔ na kyerɛ sɛ good news ɛwɔ mu no yɛde ne yɛ mpa aba because OPD yɛse sɛ you know wowɔ yɛka ne sɛ twi no sometimes ayɛ a mankra na yɛwo mu nti ɛyɛ na twi no ayerɛ
o kan nkran abi a ombeti
o men kra kra ma o hene kada di wo hodi anka me frɛ na kada di bɛkyerɛ o bɛkyerɛ me asante twi no na anka me ba bɛka kyerɛ but ye me pese me ka nyina ne sɛ wo adim na woni omo kyekyere a ye ndi njaw enti because
I say kokromoti no yensa ho mmɔpɔ ma ne yie
ampa on sɛ yɛ Ghana for yɛ penny or die no I friend Uncle Ben or yɛ Ghana barrister enti sɛ yɛka Ghana law na yɛmma home office ɔmo nyɛ Ghana for nte Ghana law na sɛ ɛmfa bibi ɛmbɛ ha ɛnyɛ hanya ɛwɔ ha pepe ni bɛka sɛ ɔda fam koraa no ɔsɛ ɔbɛsɔre abo enti a good news monkɔ so ɛnyɛ appeal against home office decision na ɔmo mfa Ghana awareɛ no mma mo no because ɔmo ampene koraa ma yɛmfa nkɔ judge n'anim because bɛɛ 3 months ago na meka kyerɛ office for no sɛ Ghana customary marriage and a proxy marriage be or refuse be no. Men a make court akoye hearing.
Yeah.
Me chance ama me anko. Almost all my withdraw. Into OPD. Asewa no pay. Ewa hwa ye de bre nuanom no no.
We baka say good news. Good news. Didn't I say omo a ye refuse mu nuanom betumi asan aya appeal na to me agency. Didn't I say abanesa no ekwa so far as ekwa bibia nye mfumuso ho no ye behwe na ya grant dia mom. Anya sa na wadawruma.
Sanity OPD. Sanity. Enti mo bia mpa aba mo nkoso nko.
Mo bia mpa aba. Na ngben ade we ankasa wo hwemu a ye beka se ye de so bo ne bebo eye ya nuanom omode om applications koma foreigners na omunti ye na aware na ase no ye de so bo ne bebo sankofo no ana efrihimfa wadawroma.
Well, OPD, first of all, I am very careful, said Mekasa, because I'm a penimu, and I feel so. Mekai time I started law, and I Ghana lawyers and your nurse. And I true, sir, Ghana for no be brain, a near majority, because since 1998, I started by radio, so your manager shape. Send Ghana for perceive Ghana lawyers. And Ghana lawyers, no, no, do na extremely competent.
Yeah.
Omontanko Indian for, but still, no, you will be a friend of stereotype, and stereotyping, and stereotypical. A case be a stereotyper. Naturally, say, yet the BB a foreign microphone, TB a case before Yempenko so. Ana before boys no more dress here no more trim no more trousers no every almost boxer shorts no say beto ko today enti stereotyping the stereotype na America no unfortunately no e bi no kra bi so nya no kra obi obeka cho say me ko Ghana ni lawyer ho because of the experience and obi so ho a ohun broni a India ni on tibrofo minhu India ni on tibrofo sen Ghana ni that I can tell you. It doesn't matter nipa or yet. See a woman wa ya woman wa India ni most of all lawyers ni be bring on table for camera for crown tiase. But Ghana ni be kono because the color no e fita and a whole color na tutum. But eba se bibia Ghana law ka ho se bia wo de oba aba wakoye parental order, custody order and also wo customary marriage. Yeah, marriage in nkrofo be bring tiase. To be all back at us and Yaware. And I feel to say, what the marriage certificate in a comma Indian ni, and Obi on your Ghana ni, and Obi on your Ghana ni, but on to Ghana law nasia. Oh, who the difference between court, our wedding, and a fear warrior. In the same way, a divorce, no, a year different, no, because ye to go our real with you. But under section 46(2) of the Family Law Act, no. So when go a warrior no court, now you're habitually resident in UK and I want in UK for more than 12 months. Ahana yenje. Enti eno ne niema o de wasem ko Ghana ni lawyer unim de o ya ebebo. And to me the may encourage mo because say Ghana for the nyina e baako. Your lawyers be brave. Area bia wo UK bia Ghana ni lawyer wo. Enti say ya Birmingham, Manchester, even London boroughs ni nyina your Ghana for lawyers so. To me, the beer be encouraged made in Ghana. Ti I was say we will be beer. Fako Ghana ni lawyer hona on more.
Okay, Fako Ghana ni lawyer hona on to me more. Ti ano pay. I know. Ana yeti yani Uncle Ben editor in common of BWF solicitors. Ano pay. We ever can say good news. Ebi a wo fi no. Ebi a wo amfa ho but obi lie mu no. Good news. Man nti oh honor and pay my young quite now if you topic of the day no afi yam fan toss na afi me man ke ben kwa na untin because Uncle Ben dey minyana ye rade ono won hu lie no obechechire mamu say yes or chechire mamu ono nko ana ben legal advisor oh oyade ko bebi e beji osika but be the real solicitors there ye the more free oh ye kwa tumi chire mama ka application bi wo kwa ofi kwa na waye nti Uncle Ben afi ma memfa platform mo na fa yan tisim na yaja yentio wona ya o wan some
OPD abse ene ade a yede ba no British citizenship for nkola na the entia ye raise sa topic you know say for the last few months you know ya can British citizenship for nkola British citizenship for nkola enti mpanifo no bebre na omawo no obi wo ho a onim se ne ba na bia ne citizenship no permanent anaasɛ from birth anaasɛ obetumi a register akwadaa no wɔ biribi foforɔ so anaasɛ obetumi ayɛ biribi enti ɛnɛ deɛ mpɛ sɛ mede ɛba no British citizenship a sɛbe nkwadaa a ɔmbetumi ayɛ enti wofa law no a law a ɛwɔ hɔ a ɛbɔ British citizenship ho ban anaa ɛkyerɛ adeɛ ɛyɛ British citizenship your friend British Nationality Act of 1981. Now, British Nationality Act of 1981, no, Section 1.1, no, say akola yewono ewo UK na ne maame ana ne papa is settled ana ne maame ana ne papa British ana ne maame ana ne papa ewo EU settled status ana indefinite leave akola ne British. Yawun wo UK but enye no nko ane law a kyerɛ akose na akola British efa enti ebi wɔ hɔ a akola no na yawo no Ghana na ne maame ana ne papa British mostly no papa fo no na ne papa no ebi yawo no UK ana ne papa register as a British citizen ana yakɔwo akola no wɔ Ghana ɛno nso no akwanya wɔ hɔ a akola no British automatically and also your friend bibi British citizenship otherwise than by descent enti na kyerɛ sɛ ɛnyɛ automatically passed on to the child but akola no akwa citizenship enti your friend bibi your friend is section 1.3 of the British Nationality Act na section 1.3 no ade a ɛka ne sɛ akola a yawo no wɔ UK no sɛ ne papa anaa ne maame time ɔmo wo akwalaa no na ɔmo ni asetena nti na kyerɛ sɛ akwalaa no ni asetena nti saa akwalaa no ni asetena no ɛnɛ ne papa ne ne maame abenya indefinite stay anaa ɔmo abenya EU settled status obetumi a register akwalaa no under section 1.3 of the British Nationality Act na akwalaa no abɛyɛ British na requirement ɛwɔ no sɛ akwalaa no still ɔyɛ under 18 years no ayɛ saa na the same law omo amende no a omo di bibi bae a omo fra no section 138 saa 138 no ɛno nso sɛ akola ansa na ɔbɛdi 18 no yɛwo no na ne papa ni bi ne maame ni bi yɛwo no UK ne papa ni bi ne maame ni bi na mmom ne papa anaa ne maame akɔ join ne ame no ɔkɔ join ne ame na yɛwo akola no after yɛmfa nsɛ 13th of January 2010 ana saadi we start here so wo maame ana wo papa ko join ame no ene a na ye wo after 2010 13th of January na kyerɛ sɛ wa kwa British citizenship no e wo sɛ wo register eno nso obetumi ayɛ application obɛfile from MN1 na odi ayɛ sa application saa nso na ebi bebree bi wɔ hɔ a nkɔlaa no obi wɔ hɔ a ne yawo no wɔ ha na ne maame ni bi ne papa ni bi na ɔmo wɔnya 7 years na ɔmo ayɛ 2.5 years ɔno nso ayɛ 2.5 na akɔlaa no di 10 years wɔ ha ɛno nso yɛ section 1.4 ti maka section 1.1 maka section 1.3 maka section 1.3a sisi ame wɔ section 1.4 section 1.4 no sɛ si yɛwo akɔlaa ɛwɔ UK na otimi tena ha for the first 10 years onkodi more than 90 days of every single year outside the UK na saa akola no obetimi eno nso a register for British citizenship eno de em say yenuanom no bebree enim na saa section 1.4 no de ehuhia bebree no say ɛyɛ discretionary enti sɛ akola no application na although say yes discretionary no oh sorry mandatory ɛnyɛ discretionary. Although say yes ɛyɛ mandatory no. So akwala na di more than 10 years ɛwɔ sɛ ɔmo hwɛ na ɔmo hwɛ ne character. Akwala on the 18 deɛ minim sɛ ebi akwala bɔne ebi na ɔwɔ criminal conviction anaasɛ the character ne bi nya. Na mmom sɛ akwala na tena outside more than 90 days ɛno nso yɛ issue. Tube nso bi wɔ hɔ na ɔde ne ba na akɔtena Ghana bɛyɛ 2 years. Ɛhɔ no ɔwɔ sɛ ɔne lawyer tena ase na mohwɛ. Because normally we are ɔmmɛka sɛ kɔ GP kɔgye letter kɔ nursery. Nti break bi bɛ mu a ɛyɛ a normal yɛ suspicious. But even that under section 17 of the law no and under the guidance notes no say watena outside for more than 180 and 990 days in the 10-year period because 10-year period no 90 days for every year which is about more than 90 days almost all meet me exercise discretion na yewo ewo UK na wokɔ Ghana utimi pass wo citizenship no to oba no once oba na obeye sa British no ono owo ewo outside ontimi pass the citizenship agye obe wo UK me was a subject yi so yi ma me nsanko de sometimes a higher crofo obi wo hɔ a no wawo na owo ye no onware akwala no papa na akwala no papa ana original so or settled status Comicase section 11 of the British Nationality Act. But sa akwala no papa no ne din wo birth certificate no so no. Ye frɛ bibi ye frɛ no section 59A of the British Nationality Act. Although said the Makanyina me say akwala papa no. Sa section no or say akwala ne papa no enye ne papa. Because wo ba UK no na wo say wa ware. Enti wonye divorce. Ana wo divorce a wo ye no after owo akwala no. Enti na che say date a owo akwala no. Akwala no papa na wo UK a ankoye British ana wo indefinite anka akwala no benya automatic British citizenship. Akwala no nya British because wuku na wo gya no Ghana. Ana wuku na wo no ba ha as a student. And I ukuna one no ba ha as care worker and as skilled worker no. When Jano and son are one boyfriend or your British and our boyfriend or indefinite stay no way. And you those our boyfriend no the Makanyina me say one no war. In that case no biologically no or boyfriend or your British no neba. But legally no neba. And I have definition of parent and our father who call paragraph 59A and paragraph 59A no more amended 2015 with the British Nationality Proof of Paternity Regulation 2015 now. You say akwala ne papa ene ne maame kun. Enti se wonim se wo ba UK no se wa ware. Na wo be shia boy a one ne nyema ye sure se wo be divorce ansa na wa akwala. Sansuna we application wawari EU ni or settled status wawari British or settled status wawari Ghana ni or indefinite leave to remain na ukoye application ni yamfa mao enti wo ye illegal yes wawari ni marriage of convenience enti wo ye application under EU status yamfa mao wo ye application under immigration rules yamfa mao ana say yamao 2.5 years achire ye fra interview call interview ne so waware na marriage of convenience enti ye twa wasitena nim mesraw pa se wonyem na woni obi foforo konyem a mengu saa aware no because oba no wo a sana ye say wono British ni wu ye a ye say anya ne ba na ye wu ko Ghana no ba no because wunja no sanso na wonne wo boyfriend oni bi oye illegal to say wo wone no wo kromo ha na waware British ni ba yamfa asetsana ma because you say waware na ye fake and a marriage of convenience And our worry EU ni or what settled status. But I'm found out because you say wa worry no. Omanji antum oko interview when twa. Men jai sa worry no. Because akola bia obewu ni bia because wa worry no all those omanji antum say ya worry no. Still ya worry I didn't dissolve you know. Under section 59A no. Oba no ye British. Sanso na wenyem ene worry obi a wahia obi odofo bi wonyem na wodi hia no wonyem 6 months wonyem 8 months even wonyem aka 1 week no wawo ose akosu ya mepel ama mepel efu amepel abana mepel na wonim se woni bi oba no onipa ono na nyem yo no oni na jai but wahia obi foforo a wobetimi ne nipa no aware ene amoma ye Ghana aware ni bi aba wo echi na oba na ye British. Enti the issue ye pese obia hu ni say maka section 11 problem ni ho maka section 13 problem bi ni ho maka section 13A problem bi ni ho maka section 14 problem bi ni maka section 41 aye British father problem bi ni ho but ye be use to technicality ewo sa way so my example efua Ajimai ofi Ghana ebai oba as a visitor oba no wabeshia Kofi Antobam eye EU ni oni Kofi Antobam aya aware omako interview no home office na wa efua aware no omo njintum because omo anoko fom we enti omo njintum no EU application or ye refuse no. For some reason, no, if we akushia another illegal, amunti illegal for me, no, omo trempna, and if one illegal nanyem. Say if we war na on dissolve our arena, you say a marriage of convenience, no. If we bani a British, because law ne say woba ne papa any wukun. Nti obi a waware bia no owo oba no ne papa ene wukun say even ukotwen mpena wa kire na wode wo ya enti scenario amedema no scenario ya de ya tell you super sanso na obi abaha onibi onyem nipa no ne nyem nipa no ba ya anso ya illegal wa jano ho enti wakohia obi ono onye illegal nipa ne se mepe no aka bosome no kra no wawo a na nipa no ware na all those enye ni moja ba no law no say ye ne ba enti owo a saa ni kun ni din na beba birth certificate no so because ukọ registry na uka say ma ware ansa na mewo a automatically no ukun no na ni din beba so but biologically no anya ne ba saa sama make solve problems be brain because we hu obi o si o me obi san ma me obi yesi but instead say all sign ma no aware mo better because our worry say nipa na say ya ne bow say nya ne bow law ne say ya ne ba say marriage no cry a marriage of convenience and law ne say ya ne ba enti OPD we ana ene me pese me de maye nuanom very technical mashada na mesi hopi because ebie kwan omunya nsi sa kwan no ebie ombesi ne daache but for now no de ye use against omo so mu use against bimo but ye de se na ehunu no se wo use a marriage ekriti citizenship e ma akola no se ye de ku no ba se nya ne ba once a waware se nipa no oba na ye British nti waware no kra omo se ye marriage of convenience na omo refuse application because when gu sa waware na one wo illegal boyfriend boy no oba no e wuku ba nti oba na ye British OPD aha na bejamo
aha na yedi bejan ebusanke ben na wote nka no and we based on kwala ne so enti we ofie wuti na wo akwala bi na wo ahwe wo dwin se na kwala mefa se ma de na menya nka ta de ama kwala no na nke ben a cheche mu de ama nti dwin wo ba no ho wo ba no da chi so hu hia pa Bomadia. Na angbe na obi bisam question bi na me ne ka sam position or say me bisam man say or say oni EU ni na awoba na EU ni no no wo ye no EU ni wo settlement na ono no kita 2.5 no kita no opese oji eyenkrata de ma akwala no na nkrata na oji ama akwala no obegina ono ne de no so na de age anase obegina EU ni de no so na age because onhu be ma no na obeye de na waji ama akwala no obaji mpa obegina ono ne de so ana obegina eye be ma ne de so ana o se mimisaw eno ne nkoma na me ne hwetwe wo phone so a eja meri abo ni o se obeye de age so ngina no 2.5 no so
eti se oni obi awo na nipa no ye settled and now you British. Uhia nipa no so on obeje passport ama no. Oba ya oba. Enti se wo apply for passport ama oba. So we illegal, so 1 year, so 2 weeks, so 2.5. When ya oba. Enti se wo proof no say one nipa penny into the birth certificate. Who will prove say nipa penny or you're British and or you EU new or what settled status and or you Ghana new or indefinite leave and or you Ghana near or what British citizenship are. I did we hear this proof no and then the birth certificate or by British. Now some more me status my post to success story. Who here British passport now what they are here or application. And your British passport in the castle or banner British. Enti samu nyina me nim de enti a obi a feel say me koye parent route application. I was say me apply for British passport ma me balance. Enti mo pa je say passport ni wu akola no nye British bi man.
Onye British bi man na. Okay.
No, it doesn't make sense. I mean my own video, my true article nra. Hopefully you be publishing it within a week. Because me try say you be ye adwen free. So British passport na nkofu di ekira. No problem. Oh yeah. OPD last week yes exercise. Say wo OPD. We settled. Na wone ekuamansa ekowoa. Na ekuamansa will prove say we settled. Within our birth certificate in so. Na wonni akola ne life from kra na wonni ho a. Ade ekuamansa here will prove say we settled. And I prove say we bani into birth certificate. Nema mienu ene na che say akola na British. Proof say we are settled. Proof say akola na oba, which is a birth certificate. Oh yeah, British passport. Eti krofo bebre and I apply for British passport na che and am my and asimi yese asimi and I'm saying yeah. You don't need a British passport. In fact, case na here no some call review no so. It's about last 2 weeks na nipa na review. Sa nipa no ne buy a British or no ni hwe. Oye application oye bema oye application no almost on go for akola British passport bra. And I make catch almost say yemfa man na yemfa mbachina because anya British passport na kire say akola na British. Akola ne ma me Broni e wo no ha. Enti say ne ma me Broni ne birth ne ma me birth certificate ni. Akola no so birth certificate ni. Ne ma me Broni. Ah, you're British. You bet me a corner mammy, a ye mammy, papa, and mammy, when you and I are brought for a woman. A jana booby say ye need, and tea. Open the other call a following day. Was it a day or 2 days? I know what the buy said, or my dear man. And to the corridor, won't read the review. I wish, sir, we can share. A poignant. Because one exercise I about radio so and because I be kika bibia easy keke. The complex issues na and nuntina ya ba ya de mamo se na be ya mo so no enko chechire mo because law a technical subject ana bibia friend of strategy. Until we call BB a publisher, your friend a success story. Ning I don't say a strategy. So when you use strategy, I'm from our client. Most of our clients are successful.
Okay.
And you say Munya British passport in HD for now. So official say when you're too sure. Beginning of this week, Monday, Papa be in a year, Papa near Sojani. My cousin a year ago, the girlfriend, because Papa no worry, and then a girlfriend. 1 hour. But Oba him 6 months for Ghana and son Oba. And Oma apply for British passport, Ama Kola. And almost Papa no DNA. And our Papa troubles on your DNA because my men on trust no. Enti, okoye DNA na ba senya ne ba. Nti sa letter no na watcher or do ko. Oba and business say, Kofi, now we are serious crap. How does how got your passport for say won't trust my man? Na say no crowd. What they train? One we are so jenny. Me can be beginning. Me can be beginning. My name is Mutie here. The friend is section 14. Sorry, section 13A.
Yeah.
So jenny bia wawu bia. So wo ha oba na British. Wo Ghana oba no betimi a register as a British citizen. Enti say aha no hawa.
And it doesn't matter how your status is. So far as wawun wa hankwa na we so jeni nkwa da kwa na citizen.
Yes, so jeni bia ye exempt. Obi o ye exempt bia che say onye subject to immigration control. It's equivalent or even above indefinite leave to remain.
Oh, okay.
International say our settled status in the sense or you settled. Okay. The baby we. So jeni no ko you fancy I don't call Afghanistan, no call Ghana and the banner British, all those are not British. Wow. The Obano had automatically a colony British. But so call outsider. Now you're so near or yes, you need pay UK on to Kaya Uncle theater. Theater your war situation.
Yeah.
Only theater and free UK. I don't know call outside a colony British. But the moment I saw any be free her, akọ war, akọ Germany, akọ baby, our year Juma as a British army no, ne banner British. And you know the kind and the union I say, me about it on our casa so on trusted I'm soon. I said as my okay dear. Enjoy about to any again say on trusted. But the entire me raising when you know and say the issue of British citizenship and your British passport.
Okay.
Passport a proof of identity and a proof of nationality. Now, sometimes a bit me a proof of nationality. And then I'm a man, a more British passport, I assign you free on someone. Enti akosia adwa menu efu amansa ya tenewa akua tenewa aso munyina se wunim se niema bi nkoyi a owo a memfa wasam nko British passport no so because unya proofs akola ne papa is settled unya proofs akola no ne papa ni a birth certificate na sa niema mienu no obetime de ayewo application OPD mesa atoma.
Okay, edina oboboy no me so mfa ba konkan alabasa mankonum nso otia for some British passport so why anti alabasa mankonum ma me mfa ahoma ntim na blem na baby question na ahoma na ye bie no say nkomo ya atwetwe wo bibi ka won bia wan kasa so personal issue bi na bia opasa obi say no nso no ya kwanda ho e de mama no nso no ni aka we ma na so na obi bisa question on Facebook mi wie na ma ba so eja ojaba ketire efia mi wie na ma ba bisa question na mo why na efe na me call first call about me name corner yenkotie na afi me ba na ma ba bisa question dey amo. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, OP Kofi Antobam. How are you there?
Edi ma no dey ama me no.
Kofi Antobam.
Kofi Antobam ati. O dey se me fa line into Jawai na we ya na wakasa. So over to video agent about 02082260484 02082260484 WhatsApp line is 0777 1950989 0777 1950989 your WhatsApp number obetumi afre obetumi the audio afaso obetumi so the message e dey afaso be kan dey amo your studio line ankasa 02082260484 yɛda wɔ ase paa sɛ watumi ahyɛ no nso de ama menua afi bie Kofi Antobam ma Kwame Antobam ma yɛntie we.
Right. Uncle Ben, good morning. Mr. Cho, where are you?
Adumo me ho yɛ pa.
Good. Uncle Mepacho, Mr. Penny na oba kuma na the nneɛma ɛbɛtɔ fam kakra. Ɛna okosia papa bi a okuta settle status or you ɛna nyame adom ɔmo ware fiti baare. Ɔmo man 2 half. Na me sit an all bar na ɔwɔ ɛba wɔn yɛ mfie du. Na ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo kɔfa ne ba. Ba ne kunu no sɛ ɔmfa ne pin koraa ɛmma ne nua baa no ɛyɛ ne yere no ɛma no kɔfa ne ba ne ba. Wadaroma, ne nua baa no nko ara bɛtumi akɔfa ne ba na baa na.
Yeah, ɔhene wo nua baa no nko a betumi akɔfa na ba. Wo nua baa na setena bɛ na ɔwɔ sisia.
Patrol okuta 2.5 because oware is settle status.
Enti the only thing that cause a problem yɛ sikasɛm. Sɛ na adwuma no mu pin nko a na ɔgye sika yi a obetumi de naba. Why?
For now, also I did 27 a year.
Yes, sɛ ɔgye 27 a yɛ maa no 2.5 no on what basis? Under 5 years and under 10 years.
Patrol, I don't be a million aware.
Say I under 10 years maintenance near here income threshold of 29. It will be to me say under 5 years I don't know or 27 will be here ni kunu pay slips account. Now I could do 29. Why?
The patrol, you couldn't say on for man, on for capture crime man, see cross on for man uncle.
And in America, catch out say unwie we juma. Ko say 10 years and I have 5 years.
Mate papa.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, so yeah, that's it. Kwame Antobam, you work with your wife.
Yo,
okay. So 020 822 60 8484. Yeah, man, pick a call when I feel no. Yeah, and to us. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
What to say?
Patrol, I'm here tomorrow.
I don't know those. I know up a Jones, the mama and a lawyer to Kawadama. Why?
Patrol,
more, yeah, that's what we're saying, Papa. Ain't you?
Wadaroma, with the menu have been a question you would go to many na a follow program you pana, a person car, if be someone. Or any in a coffin figure and buy no buy no, or ne or banning team or bano fee nice or any ma near sanity or any team and on what in the baby uncle. And now banner to tin baby uncle. Now, Pacho, your man 2.5 years now, a bread bay now. Was up to now, Bano found it and to addresses so since we try 1 year, 6 months. And to Breben as a senko, Bani to address so my said a year, a bus will renew obey here.
Ohene, first of all, sir, Uniano one Obana and Tia, a criti, erase red flags. Your cases be bria dealing with Omonti cause a problem. Usually no the bank account. I reduce I'm in Pesame Casa Bebre, but our bank statement you post to into bit media file. Not just address in a file. The pay slip and so on say you post to and also bit media file. Because okoye renewal now, on because on for proof a tresse omotibom. Ade I omote bisa a cancel tax. Tis any dini cancel tax and so on. Sometimes it raise red flags. But and yet obi answer no cancel tax. But at the very minimum, no, the bank statements and the pay slips address I was no I was say I know about the same address. But I want try to resolve all my problem. Why?
Lawyer, Pacho, Wadaromana, baby, a bearman or things as or no answer as or guarantee I would council tax in the idea and will be to me the problem be about now.
Ohene se wutie the American year, obehun se ma start a bit frustrated. I don't know how persistent. I don't know how person wo ye ade ye wrong. Oba ne ti baby on ne man te ho. E very likely say e be show e wo any search bia. E ho na e was say e be man address. Into the fact say ote obema ne ti baby no it tells us one of the requirements of the marriage visa, no, say you have intention of living together as man and wife, no. So intention in here because one team boom. And to the moment, obeyesa no the copy near the frame interview. And to the American is almost a problem, almost resolve because one team fa two different addresses. Well, Ghana and I, yes, sir. Tribes be or more requirement team boom. But Chromo immigration rules, no. One of the requirements is one, I was some warrior, no, and that's all. Two, beginning more intention, some better than say kune yere. And at the moment, an intention be any also better than say kune yere. And ono koye ye ne nneɛma for address foforɔ na ɔbaa no nso te na address foforɔ a menim deɛ nti aba no saa but ɔmo no ɔmo mma hɔ mmɛhwɛ sɛ mote bɔ mu a ade ɔmmɛhwɛ ɛyɛ document ɔmbisa yɛ tenancy agreement ɛyɛ mandatory. Two, bank statements no confirm my income but also a confirm my address. Most people no ɛwɔ bank statements and a tenancy agreement ɔmo ni council tax because obi wɔ hɔ a no more shared accommodation. Enti, mama yɛnyɛ very careful. Why? I can only advise on our your decision. Okay.
Nationality, that's
Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. Nyamenka unso hunombo na bibianya kama. Okay. Yanko Ahmasini and Fire Next caller. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, Obapana, what is saying? Now Jimmy Judy say. Okay, what the opposite of this question with them? Me into, Nanka no Bakasaka about the into, why?
Okay. Me pacho kwanza na me upese nibisa. Nipese nibisa say. Me kunu ewo ILR ewo Chrome Hase since December 2025. But me won 3. 2 second born and last born me wo omo wa Hase. Na me bisa say almost in many omatna Chrome ha for since 2019. Nti na me pese me bisa say baby edru no na omo wo me dependent visa so ansa na me nya ILR that was December no. Nti me bisa make me ma me meeting no make me apply British citizen no amo ana.
Yes, but
yeah. And me ba penny no no me wo ne wa Ghana ansa na me ne ba ha by ye nyina ya tena ha from 2019 till me kunu ILR no.
enti omo awo omo wa ha no de obetime any street. Oba na ode ni free Ghana buy no. E wo say one ne na ye bom and say wo ye British no so aye. Why? Because one of the requirements for omo ayan wo omo wa ha no, yes e wo say wo form you no nyina e British. And now omo ne na ya bom and say ba ko ye British na ba ko no any life. Why?
Oh, okay, nti me kunu wo ILR no me money to me enye British no right.
Why toboneti the American. Oh, once I start me say omo awo omo wa ha no ni problem. Obetimi a register omo as British.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But the wouldn't figure na buy, or your application under discretionary route. O here law na nema me nsape no mu ya. But o guidance notes no so. O say wo say awofo ni bi ye British. Ana say one no apply say omo ye British.
Oh,
Enti
okay.
omo awo omo wa ha no mu ni problem. The would no buy there or issue. And this are the just on the 18 no naturalization. Okay.
Pacho you me dance but me ba no me British ni man no e ma ya refuse no. But
Oba de owe
no
here.
me who tell me for back penny no
Oh no, now didn't
no Ghana no.
Oh no, now didn't figure out buy no.
Yeah. Pacho ani omo refuse no ba two na aka ne de omo de ne maaye. But penny no omo refuse no. And I me bisa say would they consider her say what na krom ha abros because me yeah no ne visa ni sisi na etwem and me ye we na aba no omo anjan to ntimi kona menye dependent ne extension man na say when I mean yeah.
Ohima mpacho wo aseta be na ukra.
Pacho me wo friend say skilled worker visa so.
Ana oba no so aseta be na ukra.
Na oye dependent e wo service and so till say me kunu enya ILR no.
Enti ukunya ayala no oba no so waje ayala na ma no.
Ono no the pacho they been no because oni nkwala ni na anatena no na obi susu say obetumi aya ma nkwala ni miensa ni na mo say circumstance of the video.
Mpacho
Discretion.
nipa no oya lawyer. Oya lawyer papa na asa oya TikTok lawyer. Okay, mpacho oba no qualify for British citizenship. Why? First of all, only settlement.
Okay.
Oba no qualify for British citizenship. The entire unqualified is onye settled ɛwɔ UK. Two, na wofo no mu bia ni hɔ a ɔyɛ British. Okay?
Okay.
Nti sɛ wokɔtie TikTok lawyer anaa bogus lawyer anaa any other lawyer a ɔnyɛ lawyer papa a aban nsa hyɛ n'ase a wobɛto wo £1,000 anaa 1,200 akene. Ebi na wakɔto akene. Nti ana ayɛ a yɛkasa a montie deɛ yɛreka no. Mpakyɛw. Deɛ mebɛkaa no wokaa na ɛno koraa na ɔnkaa sɛ ɔba no ni settle status. Na me feel sɛ ɔwɔ. Ɔmo a ɔwɔ ɔmo wɔ ha ɔmo ni problem ɔmo de bɛma ɔmo issue bi ɛni hɔ. Ɔmo nipa a ɔwɔ problem yɛ deɛ ɔde no baa no until sɛ ɔno benya indefinite stay. Na n'awofoɔ no bɛyɛ British no ɔntumi nyɛ British. Okay? Nti first of all wo focus sisi a ɛnyɛ extension. Wo focus yɛ sɛ ne papa wɔ indefinite nti wo apply for indefinite ama no. Okay?
Yeah, mpacho me focus ni say see me me reapply extension in man till me ILR amana na say
Wobɛtumi ayɛ deɛ wopɛ sɛ. Wobɛtumi ayɛ deɛ wopɛ sɛ woyɛ biara. Advice a mede ma wo no sɛ ne papa wɔ settled status anaa indefinite stay. Nti apply indefinite stay ma no. Ba wopɛ sɛ apply for extension ma no a wobɛtumi ayɛ. Why?
okay, mpacho you me that pa.
Okay.
Okay, yanso yɛda ase. Na menkɔfa next caller. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Na on te say? Yeah, nyame adom. Em se nka wo ye gya ho kakra. Oh. Me ntie. Eya no apagya wo ndim kakra ma me wa dawro ma. Enhu hia me pa.
Me pa chon pese me bisa lawyer se me wa anya me se na me o DRC no. Onko posting pampa o se ohu an se very video se se ye fan kubi na me bisa se e ho asem to say.
Okay, last 2 weeks you post two whereby say you're my British old BRIP no almost say post to bra. But say won't post two yi na watwitwa ma you okay. Why?
Okay, with that.
Okay, okay, my pick your caller we na fe no. Yenti honestly the woman. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, but good morning.
Good morning.
What to say?
I try my one back now, sir.
Hey, you may do voice in chaos. I'm a pound to make us say I'm doing say Miami voice. Nah, okay, may you whatever.
Okay, my first question is Uncle Ben.
Okay.
So who apply for a British passport? Once I'm more bizarre for first 5 years history, no. Hello.
Yeah, you're too kapa.
Also, I'm requesting for 5 years history, no. That history, no. Can you also use bank statements, also bank statements in case only or partner or joint account. On the backlist, I will print a statement that I think it's a summary, no. eba one kata own a friend saying statement in aba. Now maybe say the 5-year history no. Can you use your GP history and not say your HMRC offense history no? And I say it's a bank statement when I so use.
Oh, yeah, okay, so we apply for British passport. Oh, Paja, so apply for British citizenship, naturalization.
Yeah.
Okay. And to say, we apply for naturalization because we have a 5-year route under Section 6(1) of the British Nationality Act. I am up a proof, maybe a P60s for 5 years, council tax for 5 years, GP records for 5 years, HM revenue and customs records for 5 years. We were fine, we near any problem. And to buy over to use GP and HM revenue. Why? And our P60s. Why?
Okay. The second question is so who are Eunice and now we are divorced now. We're standing on your right. And now we're in Nassau. 5 years Nassau now I apply for first indefinite. But so apply I don't know it take how long until when you first free home office.
Well, under EU rules, any say eche, and I would say anything from a couple of months to about 6 months. First, the crowd na instant, but I'm saying a check akra. Yeah, from I would say about a couple of months. A couple of months.
Okay.
Hmm.
Our uncle Ben named after Parana who sees himself at town team. Maybe Baba Beziashe.
Okay, and I make a check Taylor or Pamoyano.
Yes,
Okay.
asɛm wei wakɔkan suiti mkɔtɔ bi hyɛ a na anka bɛn di ahwehwɛ no yɛhu a ɔbɛba bɛtaataa me
Oh, there be Uncle Ben nobody near different. Oh, they're them fatal.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Uncle Ben.
Good morning.
Yes, sir, boss. Me pass some more question, Kakrama, Uncle Ben.
Okay, what I remember into you.
All right. Me pass so. Obi a yaman letter say the company revoke the licenses near more 30 days. After 30 days, in the term, main applicant no then we're losing the right to work, but dependent no others want the right to work. Me pass your side dependent no see almost one European citizen never but so meet my area na.
In fact, I have encouraged you say ntɛm because say online e-visa na and then a right to work and a there's an argument say in our citizen but bear in mind say I throw I was so ntɛm na and nso free so why?
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you. And say that's next. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Now, what's it saying?
Good morning.
Good morning, Ahima.
Okay. But my question is there were parents' roles for 10 years. And I'm saying how the first new year September week. But let me because the mission has to channel to 5 years and but currently to make it benefit.
Okay, which Obana Swana?
That's right.
Okay, where are Juma?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll bet me I switch it to 5-year route. I could have never pay a settled now.
That's right.
And we are English now. Now they will pay slips in your account. And a tenancy agreement. I'll bet me I switch it to 5 years. Why?
Okay. But I didn't hear English before September and I married you know.
Well, dear, what do you know? We'll try to September. Would waste too time. Eunice here. Because the wedding was 10-year route, and counted towards 5 years. And Eunice here, I meant try in September. Why?
Okay, I'll show you.
Okay.
Yeah, so Yes, yeah, that's it. Pa. Uncle Ben, Obi, the question be the about what's happening. So now say, OPD, please ask this my question for me. Otherwise, I'll see you. Okay. uh, I say good morning, OPD. Good morning, Uncle Ben. I have two children. They come from Ghana. Through their father, but since day one, they have they have been live with me. They have their settlement. They have their settlement 2 years ago. Can they apply for naturalization if their father is applying for citizenship? Please, Uncle Ben, no question, no. Wadauroma.
ɔmbɛtumi ne ɔmo papa ayɛ abom.
Between
Yeah.
non papaya album. Minia, what the question bear with WhatsApp also there no. Obi so the audio nearby by audio no. Wabobo a DB woman tiana in pese because I say confidential class and co ye didn't film and kebab pa. Nti minia so bet my son you do be abanam ye didn't film why na yan kasa wadaworma. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, OPD.
Grandpa, you know what to say?
Nami adumo na say.
Adum no dos bon some ne nimu go ase. And pe anke ben etio, me yan mom rep.
Yo. Good morning, Uncle Ben.
Good morning.
Akbe ya da sene we wa pa ya boa Ghana community. Akbe pacho kasaro beginning no now say we overstay now British citizen kwana ye fama na no hono na kampeze minya chirebu kakra say yan fama wa e dey na wo betima ye. Se bi o be yo over o dey visa ne ba and wa be overstay. And wow, we know be our British owl, and our Korean British, you know. But all can say, they say, young farmer, we overstay now. To patch your one, they say, your way forward the net, again, just me patcho.
Enti me nkase yɛmfa ma wo. Me say sɛ na ɔmayɛ new law no ɛne ken no ne state of the the statement or the call parliament no ɛne deɛ yɛastart here in the last few weeks no ɔmo refuse awofoɔ no nti sɛ yɛ refuse a ade a ɛwɔ sɛ woyɛ ne sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ woyɛ appeal nti woyɛ appeal a na wakyerɛ deɛ nti a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛde ma wo because akwadaa no yɛ British ɔmo a guidance notes ne sɛ sɛ wowɔ ba a ɔyɛ British ɛne sɛ ɛyi wo fi kurom ha nti ɛwɔ sɛ woyɛ appeal aye. Okay. Any answer that?
Okay. I'll say okay, yeti yankona yankweti yentie audio we na yenhwe de ankeben ewo edema no.
Interfere Samoa. Good morning, Uncle. Good morning, OPD. I'm patronizing a discussion and make create a scenario be the Ashisha answer. Interfere Samoa about Kromoha 2002. Oshia Dofubi. Nurse and call coffee no need the cowari. Omo koye our aircraft free fear by. Now we fear Samoa. Uncle fees are brain. It's no.
Mesra wa wo fra WhatsApp no mamesima wa na me pick.
Omodi aware krata de kotum no senkama ni nkululu bi omokohia no eko fa stamp bi enye papa esi efia samoa book mo eso we free Ghana but those days na wokoba esi the stamp si mo share so akwaba to omodi aware ne ko fikesi mo no ya di antum no mo hu se stamp ne nye papa ana omo bae senko mbe fefia asamoa ko krum eno dwane ye fast forward efia samoa awo ne mane nyinyi we use ne mano o may use 2.5 years say efia samoa nya indefinite stay anka wo twen 1 year and sana wakwa British passport because oni kunu say it by inference no does it therefore mean say efia samoa ewo kunu legally then by sa ware no young gentleman because almost what the baby was in the papa nana. If he has someone betting me a British passport says, yeah, and I says, chin or train, my affinity. Just by the inference of Seniagos, Uncle Ben, I explained it. My patron, my question here. Both again, I have a good day. Bye.
Well, I mean, if a case work scenario, I brilliant. You bet you be questions I have a boapa. Sana, we a law student, or call exam, sir. Sana, you be question. TMA case work scenario, no, I solve problems. And OPD, you starting solve problems.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
name
so.
say you know or your customary marriage. You name say obi koye bank stamp esi mu. Ama no nti no omo refuse an application no on the aware no because omo nipa na oye lawyer no onim say wankọ Ghana kra itimi aware ma. Anyway, fast forward. And then wo ma dem benyin ono emu obenya settlement. So ni kun enye British citizen a ɛwɔ sɛ wonya settlement ɔtwɛn 1 year. Sɛ ne kun yɛ British citizen a ɛno no wonya settlement no ɛnɛ a wobɛtumi ayɛ British citizenship. Nti ɔhema egyina sɛ ɔware British anaasɛ ɔnware British. Forget about na warrior baako no sɛ ɔmo kaa sɛ nyɛ papa. Under the law no the law no recognize home office no recognize. Nti saa awareɛ no no a ɔde gyina so sɛ ne kun yɛ British deɛ ɛnɛ a wobɛtumi ayɛ British citizenship naturalization application. But say ɔne nipa no agyae a ɛne ɔwɔ sɛ ɔtwɛn 1 year. Enti ne answer no na mede ama wo no.
You're solving it to pa. Or some type but hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Scenario no also what do you about now?
Radio Vichiamo.
Yeah, also, I don't know.
But Pacho, person maybe some lawyer say my application ama member miensa. Na tama ye application no enkwala no ma option to pay IHS. But na say no ma send email ama enkwala to say yenkotia IHS no. Na the third person there almost send a link and someone send it say yenkotia. Na mama a bit confused because your application at the same time. And I'm checking emails and so near the minya email bia. And you know, no my a bit confused. When I be meet me at the third person, I minya link and all.
Yes, I mean first of all, we are in call application na ɛwɔ sɛ ɔmo tua IHS na ɔmo bɛyɛ decision ana ɔmo ɛbɛ send a link. Nti ebia baako na aka na ɔmo ndu time ɔmo bɛyɛ decision. Nti ɛno ansɛ ɛwɔ sɛ ɔtwɛn. Deɛ ɔmo de aba no tua na twɛn baako no. Why?
Okay, you're my turn.
I don't know could answer some kind of frame in my bed. Why? Hello, good morning.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning. Unimi.
But I will go call you.
I'm out dumb now, swear.
Miss me, who you're
doing a number by Ben, the metron.
Uncle Ben, good morning.
Good morning.
Me passion, let me say, maybe say, as I'm saying, your life in the UK, a requirement I had indefinite and
Yes, so under immigration rules, sir. But what's the American?
Me passion,
yeah, so under immigration rules, a mandatory requirement. Why?
Okay. Then say what transfer why apply for indefinite?
Yes, that was our answer.
Okay. Me that say. Yamin count.
Yes,
Bye.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning. Apom to say.
Nyame ado voice in phone power me bre.
Okay. Good morning.
I ade. Me inti o adawroma.
Mutubia, but person be so say oh yeah, naturalization application now. So you break the immigration rule. Does it apply? Say, who kromwana wuni visa wuni say no. Does it apply on that? And then say when your visa when your assistant navy and I apply.
Or here, or question there, because Mitiasi, I'm Mitiasi, you. But your son can be.
Mpasa mu sɛ kwesi ba kurom ha na oni ɔyɛ overstay na ɔwaware yiyi oni ɛna wanya indefinite nti ɔyɛ naturalization na does it apply for a immigration rule break na we time na ɔyɛ overstay no wɔ kurom ha.
And be overstay no and say omun use. And once wa qualify no bit me why?
Okay, that's great. All right.
Good luck.
Okay.
I open the question so if a marriage has been refused as a marriage of convenience, but the other party has ILR, will the child become a British citizen, grant the father of the marriage of convenience a stay? Yes, sir. Sir Obi, worry Obi. Na even nipa no yɛfa sɛ ɔbaa no yɛ British. Na one no worry. Na mokɔ interview ne yɛ ɔbaa no a ɔyɛ British no. Marriage ne yɛ marriage of convenience. Na ɔbaa no ne obi foforɔ kɔwo a akwadaa no yɛ wo ɔba because sɛ one no worry. Nti wobɛtumi agyina akwadaa no so de ayɛ application. Once our direct contact to the child. Very technical, but that's what it is. Can my baby travel without a British passport, uncle? This is Anita, thank you. Yes, Oba betumi to kwan without British passport. Anya British passport nkwan de to kwan. So who to kwan na Oba na British. Obetumi agye Ghana passport. No agye certificate of right of abode amano. Victoria, I'll say, how long can my child stay out of UK? I'm on a 2.5. Well, Ohima said, Obano na wujina ne so. You're very, very careful because you won't need them. And to me, can't say 1 day and not 2 days because Ujina Obano son our age. Senabaya uncle coat to Miss Uncle Ben said, or Tenasa 1 year crowd to me about. OPD, please ask this for me. If the man signing is not ready for marriage, what is the best way for the woman to apply for her own? Adomba Kwaju, I really don't understand your question. If Nana or Hene, please, what is the situation if your father brought you to the UK and he died whilst you have overstayed for visit, but your father is a British citizen? What is your way out? What a question. Really, there's absolutely nothing I will be to me. I was so qualifying your own right. That's how we are now. Ernest Yee, I say, hi, please. My question is, do I necessarily need a DNA test when applying through my British child? No. Next question. I'm the questions and answer. Hey, long one. Rosina Tete. I say, my husband holds ILR. He had it on the 17th of December 2025. He applied for MN1 Section 13 for 2 UK-born children on 9th of January 2026, who were on dependent skilled visa, which was to expire 14th January 2026. We also applied at the same time for MN1 Section 1 for our 13. Oh, we my answer that. My answer question. Yeah. Okay. Any more questions?
I think that.
Obi online.
Obi online so. Yeah.
Okay, my answer last one. Protocol Kwame Safo. Uncle Ben, God bless you for your sacrifice to the community. I say, is there an update for skilled workers? Because now it's very difficult for those whose companies have revoked their license to get a switch. Or here, say, unya license. Young people know. Some would dear bro. Timushi man and mema. Worry, Mohona Mofantina. That's all I can say at this stage. OPD. And yes,
good morning.
Good morning, OPD.
Yeah.
Nyame adom na onse.
Nyame adom. As a voice na from Kakra Wadawma. Hmm. Nti mo worry bisa na yen koye ni why me nti o.
Uncle Ben, good morning.
Good morning, Adum.
Okay. Uncle Ben, maybe problem is me by school the last year. Me cousin here my pick with my mom. Now, okay, fake scholarship, the year into me buy and later on me realize it's a scholarship no more into ya. I contacted the school say scholarship no more they should give me a payment plan meet me there. Mama say so far as time na pound the almost scanning in nti me back and forth sɛ mantumi anya positive results mfiri wɔ mu nti mantumi ankɔ ntimi asetena aba abɛsɛ nti mefrɛ mu nyinaa no na mebusaa ne ho asɛm na ɔka kyerɛ me sɛ I shouldn't worry na ɔbɛ different asetena ma me ɔsɛ yiyo nti mebaa na mennim anything ɔno ni me kase na mennim no hanom sɛ nti biribi ɔno na mefrɛ na metwete mu kyerɛ no yiyi na ɔde too mu no nso so a ankɔ yi nti sɛ masetena mu hanom sɛ no aba abɛsɛ and I'm saying, my friend, say, when you want me to me about me, many as it's now, and I'm saying,
I will say wo office wo na yambo why because all there no make us say anke be betuma mo answer of this so na e be din kakra nti me wie na me the office line be to dwa and I say wo be gina so na me the amawa na wo wi afre na wo ne omo nkasa na mo book appointment mo na ko hu omo why. I think so no mumbo and anke ben the American also
better all kind of no one no pity.
I think so no mumbo why minia nti why radio na me fa no man mo na afi no yen kwana yen kweti pamela so de wo man metum the number na mo okay the office line is 020
okay
84 93 minya feedback or ho 73 yeah 73
0208
4
49
37 340
0208 4937 340.
That's it. Not free. Why? Open kwa free si ya na wonu omunko entwetwe nkomo na omunbo why na no mom your best. Why? What that why? Nyame shiro pa. Nyame shiro pa minia. Nyame shiro. All right. Tony ha dwun Tony say anke ben wa kan ye pa ye na ye bane abai wa ware bi Tony won ko ade oba nkame mpene. Oba bia mpe. Tony oba bia mpe. Anke ben me yen hwe na yenko Pamela hona yen ti do wo de me yen brani da so anisa na afi no yen sore na the nation is take over. So Pamela ye crowd na yen ti.
You be call Pamela ho.
Good morning, OPD. Good morning, Mr. Owusu. Good morning to all our lovely viewers. Today, our topic is on British citizenship for children, British passport problems, and hidden nationality law issues affecting many families. So, a lot of people don't know that their children are British citizens from birth, or there are other routes which their children have acquired British citizenship. So, the law that governs British citizenship for children is the British Nationality Act 1981. So we'll start with Section 1(1) of the British Nationality Act. So under Section 1(1), if a child is born in the UK to a parent or parents who have British citizenship, they are indefinite leave to remain or settlement under the EU scheme, then they are automatically British citizens. So the other way under that same section, if the child is born outside of the UK but to parents who have the same British citizenship or indefinite leave to remain or settlement, they would have gotten their citizenship other than by descent. So that is not automatic but it's acquired because their parents or one of their parents is a British national or has their settlement or their indefinite leave to remain. So aside that, you can also look at Section 1(3) of the same British Nationality Act. So under Section 1(3), if at the time the child was born, their parents don't have, citizenship or settlement in the UK, um, they can acquire British citizenship as well, but then that one is by registration. So the law has been amended for the Section 1(3) that if you've given birth in the UK and then you later become a citizen yourself, or you later get your settlement in the UK and you join the army after 13th of January 2010, if you were born after that date, you have acquired citizenship through your parents. So you can register by using the form MN1. So the difference is with the Section 1(3), if your parents gave birth to you and at the time of your birth they did not have any citizenship or any settlement under the EU scheme or indefinite leave to remain, and they later got it, you can then register to become a British citizen. And then with the Section 1(3)(a), if after 13th of January 2010 you were born and then your parents had joined the army by that time, you have acquired British citizenship and can also register using the form MN1. Then we look at Section 1(4) of the British Nationality Act. That's if a child is born in the UK to parents who have nothing, so they are maybe on the 2.5 route, and the child has been in the country for 10 years or more, the child can also register to become a British citizen. This one, it is mandatory that the child will get it if they have been in the UK for 10 years and they have not left for more than 90 days in a year. They will be able to get their citizenship by registration. The thing is, if your child is over 10 years and you are applying on that route, the Home Office would have to look at your child's character. And then if you are also married to somebody under Section 59(a) of the British Nationality Act, it says your partner or your husband at the time of your child's birth is the father of your child. So there are a lot of people who, because they've heard that, oh, if I give birth and then my partner or the person who I gave birth with is having their settlement or their citizenship, my child will also be able to get their British citizenship. Section 59(a) says that's not the case. The case is your husband or your partner at the time who you are married to is your child's father. So biologically, your child's father may be having citizenship or settlement, but your husband is your child's father. So there are a lot of people who maybe have come to the UK who are married and then they have given birth with somebody else, but their partner also has nothing. Your child will have nothing because your husband has nothing. Although your child's biological father has their settlement or their British citizenship. So if your marriage has broken down and you are now pregnant for somebody else, please make sure that before your child is born, you have gotten a divorce from your husband so that your child's father would not be your husband at the time. And there are also circumstances where you have applied for as a partner, and then the Home Office have said your marriage is one of convenience, but then the person you are married to has their citizenship or has their settled status. Please don't just go and divorce your husband, because if you give birth, from Section 59(a), it says your child's father is your husband at the time of your child's birth. So even if the Home Office is saying that your marriage is one of convenience, the fact that the marriage has been contracted and is a valid marriage, your child's father will be your husband at the time. So please, I hope this helps all of us. These are very different routes, many routes, which your child could get their British citizenship through registration or automatic citizenship. I hope this helps all of us. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you so much, Pamela. Thank you so much. Na yɛn kwan ke ben wana fi yɛn ko wie no kra. Ba anke ben ansa ne ye be sɔre so kra no yɛn tie last one we na fi yɛn fan sɔre so wada wo mana when you last message in the fan, sorry. Auntie, okay. Yeah.
OPD, good morning. What is saying? It's your Uncle Ben, so. OPD Pacho, Simon, Uncle Ekasan, no check if you say the best way for Arabia, beating Abuama, maybe I'll British passport, but I said, or pay year, and then we are our rate. If you have a man, Berman or West Time, being our rate. They be a man, scratch who age and so the banner to the end and Clatter, Kawaria, near the best. Then we say, in most cases, no, yeah, the member, no, sorry. Member, no person may be our rate. Everyone will be a big person of mine, which will be signed out back. Then one of us signed one of us and new. Our rate party around person. Then we say, in this case, no, maybe a Berman not to me, a map planning British passport. Yeah, mamma so a could not acquire Ginedia, and no, Ayana, a crime bear so no better mafa. The aqua Ginedia, yeah, mamma no so. There's crabs of a fast with media, Grana, be a papa, Yasanamano, or the Ayano. The crabs on so fast with Nidia. It was.
Uncle Ben, obviously, dear no, in the phone, no, dear no, so.
Well, the issue I also be assignment of the Mentiasia. The Mentiasia say, oh yeah, Oba now Oba Papa a British, Oba non so British. To be to me, Oba no British, so without a British passport. Now they are application.
Okay, okay. Uncle Ben, you last week enough in your fans.
Well, last week, you spent several weeks, a couple of months on British citizenship in Angola.
Yeah.
What the NTIS, yeah, community no struggle on that. My mama scenarios be a creative British citizenship, a Colano straight away. And a scenarios be one very technical. Into Obano papa, ne papa, bane papa, ne papa. Into one was a casa amaka na very confusing. Obano papa, ne papa, bane papa, ne papa. Into where Obano papa, ne papa, ne says, what worry obi, nipa na British. Now Obano papa, British. Obano papa, ne papa, because ne papa, British, now won't worry, no. Ono na ne ba. But nipa na wa worry na ne papa, no. Ono na ne papa. Into Obano papa, ne papa. Na de enye ne papa no ne papa nti ene we na mde bejamo oba no papa enye ne papa na de enye ne papa no ne papa law no anakasa in the same way no where oba no papa enye ne papa no na de enye ne papa no anaye ne papa no so woni obi anyem na waware obi na nipa no enye ne ba ene onyinsen na awo no na wo a oba no papa enye ne papa na emom de enye ne papa no ana ye ne papa a kyerɛ de waware no a ɔyɛ British no enye ono no onyemo obi foforo onyemo no ɔyɛ illegal but because law no sɛ oba no papa enye ne papa na ne papa ene wukun no in this case no wukun no ama oba no British citizenship wabra enye ne papa nti de ene de be ende ne sɛ oba no papa enye ne papa de enye ne papa no ɛyɛ ne papa adepa enchi ye nyinaa
okay adepa enchi ye nyinaa anope yada BWF solicitors ase Uncle Ben and na oni atwetwem kom ono nso no yekofa ba opanyin pa oda dwumeko ya no and anope oni abetwetwem kom a obi bi ensam so de ache and no wo ma ye gina yankwala no so yankwala na ye behwe no monkrata asem wo ma ye gina mo so ahwe ma eno so bibia se tumi akam nte na no yade besi ha na nyame aduma next week no so yasan aba biom na yade foforo so aba abeto so na me kai wo se nyame aduma Saturday so no BWF solicitors o mo ba live wo mo Facebook wo mo YouTube wo de update na de bro esan so ebe educate you about no immigration laws so mo ebe educate you Saturdays intime so na wa sha so na Saturdays so ya na wa sha odi ato timeline so no so tumi abo ebia de ye kan wa hai wa mbetomu ntem bibia nyama fo wuchi ni nyina oba nyame adoma Saturday no so otumi enya eho ebi nsu na etire bia so tumi aka na pay GH akwan ebia wo no bibi how kakra pese wo mbra ye ho na ye mboa ona bibia so tumi aka ma se de ye nyen oba ye o kan de ya o ba ye office me abo ne wo so gina bra office ne yambo na won so tumi gina wona so ana pay an office line and I say an office address a 4th floor Annan House 4th floor Annan House 214/218 High Road 7 Sisters 214/218 High Road 7 Sisters yen postcode N15 4NP N15 4NP eno yen address yedi edijmo ye ho sanso na wo bana sa wo hwe na ebia bibi ba fa oni so be bibi ba sabasa na se wedu won so ba wa ya wo hu bibi ye wa abomoden na fe yen office line was 020 84937340 020 84937340 number sinibio 020 84937340 sanso so na wetumi afra yen emergency number na was 077 127 61884 077 127 61884 wo frɛ na yɛbɛgye wo so na yɛne watwetwe nkɔ no bibia so tumi kama wo nso ebia wo pɛ sɛ wobɛfa bus na wode allocate yɛ na buses a wobɛfa no numbers na ɛdidi so bus 149 bus 76 bus 76 bus 243 bus 259 bus 259 bus 279 bus 279 bus 318 and last bus in 476 wo first buses we munana e do beba yen akacha na se e do be fa akacha obetumi esi na wonso etumi aba na bibia so etumi aye kama e dia montana pebra na yembo na bibia so etumi akama medin edi na natutu jagu opd the second so medin kan no a high rainbow 92.4 FM BWF solicitors yanom twetwe kuma ha na mmemme kwan edi dwumedi ni esi na yene ankeba mundinkra na yenjom kwan na monko na anya afi member studio na mechichia adofo ba kumini bi na min adverts ba kumini bi so mfamfam na min soro so na menko na bibia so ntumi aka nti ankeba te manti enkebi ma yene mu edi nkan me adma next week yabese na hie biom ya kramu
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specialising in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specialising in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contested and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, 7 Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.